Hello everybody and welcome to the Space Engine, a place where you can just explore the universe and do whatever you want with it. So, just to let you know that it is mostly randomly generated using scientific laws and physics and what we know. So it's got, say for example, our solar system, other stars we know of, such as really big ones, and all the big ones, all the small ones, all the planets, all the moons and everything we know. But everything else outside of those areas is just naturally generated in an educated guess at it, which means you do get more planets like this, more planets like what we're looking at right now, more planets with life all the way, everywhere. But for this time, we're going to be starting our tour here. And as you probably already guessed, this is Earth, where all we know, everything we do before the 1960s existed on this planet. It's all we've ever done before then. All most of us have ever known. This little tiny planet. Just to give you some scale in the universe. This is the size of it. We're going out now. We're going up the speed. All the way out here. At the speed of light. We're going in at the speed of light. Past it and you're out. That's how small we are in this of everything. But this is the only place we know. And it's still really big. That just shows us how big. We need to go faster about how big space actually is. How big everything is. If you look over there. No, that's wrong. Jupiter's somewhere around here. I think that's Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter. Over there. Miles and miles away. But to us, that's only just a couple of planets along. Barely anywhere. Shows you what our universe is like. I'm going to turn on some of these things. I'm new to the game and I don't know by heart. But yeah, that is all we know. This is Earth and its moon, corresponding moon somewhere around here. I'm going to turn on the label so we can see. Here we go, Earth. Fancy labels, not like that. But this is the Earth. And all we ever knew. Well, all we ever know, yeah. Completely messing up this speech, aren't I? Anyway. But this is the Earth, here, and it's in half. But here we are. But this is Earth. This is, you may recognise this as India, that's Africa. Right here, if we go over to north of this, you get to all some of it. You get to some ocean apparently. I don't know. Just going to take the camera round. Let's get out of here. Let's accelerate a bit. This is the ocean. No, it's not. That's the UK. Sorry about that. I'm really hoping this my phone. But this is the UK. All some people who live here have ever known. It's a tiny planet, just a tiny country. Not the second biggest island, but tiny country. And this is on Earth with life. This is the only place we're going to be stopping where we'll be able to see life on this journey from our solar system, which we're going to be doing today. It may not sound like much, but there's a lot of things to see, and this is just where there's nowhere really good to start when you go for a space engine. Where am I? Jupiter. This is not particularly good view, is it? You're gonna load? No, you're not. Okay, fine. Don't let me zoom in on you, Earth. But there's the UK, so let's just zoom in on Ireland or something. No, it's still loading. Far in as you can. Here we are. There's the sun, over there. Yellow dwarf. Planets, 13, one with life. We're going to be live. We're going to be exploring all of these today, but this is Earth. Is this going to do anything? Here we go, here's the clouds. Welcome home. Okay. That's sea, isn't it? That's sea. I'm a sea. And there's the sun. And over there is the other side of the solar system. And the screen shrinking, have you noticed? Probably get some good things for us. But here's the sun. And I'm going to travel to the sun now because this is where no better place to start on this tour than at the sun. If we go and crank this up to one C, you may think it'll only take you seconds to get to But the vast size, even of this area, is that, in reality, this will only take you, which will take you 8 minutes to get here. Which is why we're going to be going a lot faster. But yeah, this is our solar system, and you can see how long it takes light to travel through it. But then suddenly, you go everywhere else and it takes much longer. Here we are, here's the sun. Where are we? Just click G to go to. Here we are. And this is the sun. What heats us through everything. Ooh, the only star we actually receive full heat from. If you look around, miles and miles and miles to get to any other thing nearby. Let's get closer in. And here is the sun, the surface of it. You can see all the flames and things which power. This is really, I don't know what to do. But this here, you can see the ball of fire which heats up the whole of our solar system. The 13 planets and the one with life, which is, well, unless you're an alien, which, if you are, I think you should tell them because it's going to be proved inaccurate. But all the planets with life, one of them, only one of all planets can sustain life, but that's what we, humans, receive heat from. Anyway, that was our art of the sun. You can see that it's 5,586 degrees centigrade. You just get an idea. You just get the idea if you zoom out here really, really quickly about the minuscule size of the sun as you travel through, and you see all the stars start to shoot by as we get up to this speed. You can suddenly see all the other stars, they don't move. As soon as you get hit, they do. And you can just suddenly see how far apart everything is. But anyway, for this instance, we're going to the sun, and we're going to be skipping to Mercury next. The next planet along from the sun. So there's the sun, this is Mercury. Okay, it should take us there. 1 light years. Just Mercury. It should come up really quickly just because of how it is for size. Hello, this is Mercury. Oh no, that's Mercury. Okay, fab. Okay, here we are. This is Mercury. Closest planet to the sun. If we find the sun, which goodness knows where it's gone to. It's never a good sign, is it? We've got to find the sun. Where is the sun? It's a question to ask. Where the heck's the sun? Okay, alright, just maybe. Turn that off, I don't have that. Sun, where was the sun? Here we go, where's the sun? This is. Where's Mercury? Not doing very well here. Mercury. Down here. Okay. Here we go, tiny little Mercury. Small, the closest planet to the sun, and smallest of the inner planets. Inside the asteroid belt. Here we are. And here's the sun. And you'll be able to. I'm going to compare each of these with the sun to show how far away you get. But this is the first bit. This is the first stop on our journey. Oh, second. And taking over a good shot back. This is Mercury. There is the sun. And it's got extreme temperatures. On one side, it is very, very cold. On the other side, it is very hot. If we put forward rotate, if we do put on fast time, you can see the temperature rapidly change as we get through the hours. Well, not really rapidly change. Yes. But that is Mercury. Let's slow down a bit because at the moment I'm really uncomfortable with this. Well, not you, the universe. But just like the universe travel. And this is Mercury. The land where rugged moon-like surface of Mercury. Funny how let's say it's not made out of Mercury. Anyway, here we are. This is Mercury. There's the sun. And there's a screenshot. Here we are. Then we can zoom out and you can see all the craters on it. And then, this is only just the star. There's no moons on Mercury. That's all they have. Just the planet. No Mars there, which is desolate. But Venus, the warmest planet in our solar system. Let's go to it. Hard to get rovers onto. One of them once crashed when trying to go there. I was taking me there. Dear, shouldn't really so much. Gonna come up really quickly now. And welcome to Venus. Named after a Roman goddess. I forgot which one it was. I should know this. I really should do research. And once you get split in half, it shouldn't be split in half. What's happened to Venus? Venus. Okay. Here we go. Rotating Venus. Venus rotating. Rotating Venus. That's like a name of a film or something, isn't it? Rotating Venus. Watch Venus rotating. Rotating rotations. Yeah. Because that is what we call movies. Here we are. There's the sun. And is Venus ever going to load? Hot desert. No life. Greenhouse efficiency 500 degrees. That's efficiency. Temperature 489.25 degrees. Orbital period 224 days. Rotation period 243 days. Here the days are long, 243. Why you can barely see it rotate. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we're going to get Venus to load. Game, you're going to load it up properly. I don't understand what's going on here. This is Venus. The oldest planet. Unfortunately, I don't really think we can get a proper view of it because the game's being rubbish. What's going on here? Okay, maybe it's not going together, but look, you can see the rotation speeds of a planet. We've got the time set forward. You can see it rotating. Mercury, slow. Venus, slow. Earth, quick. Mars, quick. Ceres, quick. Jupiter, really quick. But anyway, we're now going to be moving back to Earth and visiting its moon. I totally forgot to do that earlier. Because I've had enough with Venus, it's being rubbish. Here we are going up to Earth. That must be Venus there. And here we are. This is the Earth's moon. The only other planet. No, that's Venus. I'm really not put this away. Yeah. But here is Earth. Again. Once again, I was like, I'm not going to do my whole long-winded speech on Earth again. I was freaking bored of it. That's what I ever do. And now it's turned into a spinning top again. Yeah, don't think to find. What's that? Action pointer. Okay. Got one moon. One moon on Earth. Where is the moon? That's a question. Where is the moon? That's a white supergiant. That's the Earth. Okay. So where is this moon? Where is this moon? Where did it go? Here we are. Is it? Yep. Here we go. That's the moon. The only other place man has set foot upon. Humankind. It takes about 3 days to get here. Close in the whole grand scheme of things. Closest extraterrestrial body to us. Soon, we will be stretching beyond here, onto Mars and beyond. For now though, this views of the 2 planets we have only ever set foot on. That's a good screenshot. There we go. But here is the moon. Best ever taken. I can't really blame them, but it is the moon. You're not exactly going to have, you're not going to have Google Maps, are you? Unless there's some strange people in there. But if they were that technologically advanced, I think they would have made contact by now. Because even as we've actually landed on them. But anyway, moving on from here, we now go to Mars. And this is a potential candidate for life. However, chances are slimming. Here it doesn't say they are. It's got 2 moons. It's got poles. Here we're going to be landing people on here sometime in the near future. Well, near future for the world. About 30 years. Probably about 30 years. This is Mars with the extreme landscapes, highest places in the solar system. And the temperature, minus 31 degrees. It's not, you can't live on here. That is, I think that's the Olympus Mons even. Or remind you any of those could be. And that is the valley Mars has. Much bigger than the Grand Canyon. Welcome to Mars, the red planet. You apparently used to have oceans on. Don't know whether it's believed or not, however there is scientific proof of it. It used to have oceans, now doesn't. For some reason it dried up one day. This is Mars. Best quality picture ever. You need to get packs and things to get better. Maybe it's not running properly. This is Mars. Friends, this is Mars. Yep, anyway, so we need to move on to the next one now, to Ceres, which is a dwarf planet, the first dwarf planet from the Sun, located inside the asteroid belt, the first object ever located there. And here we are. I don't think it's Ceres, it's probably Sirius or something. Here we are, whatever that means. We are 0. That's quite quick. But here we are, coming up to it, and in a minute you guys are going to see it shoot past. What would I forgot to do something in Mars. I'll go back there because I'm really up with it. But here we are, in Ceres. Dwarf planet. More an asteroid than anything. There's something approaching it, another space probe. Approaching it sometime in the near future. And here we are. Imagine if people actually lived here, what it would be like to live on such a rugged landscape. Rugged terrain. I've been in the middle of the Alps. It's in the rockiest, most desolate areas, middle of the Himalayas, middle of the Andes. It goes on for the whole planet, all of it. Yes. But anyway, it's sea altitude or something. Oh, this is how high up it was. We're not that high up there, but well, it's a very high quality on this planet. But also, you can see the curvature of it if you look very closely. So this is Ceres. We're now going to go back to a real planet, which was Mars, to see its moons. Because I actually really forgot about it. Here we are. Going to Mars. 0.38 away. And here are its moons. Deimos and Phobos. His two accomplices. The only two things which accompany it. Phobos, one of the smallest moons. Sure, of planets are smaller ones, but here we are, one of Mars' moons. We don't have two moons, but imagine if you lived on this planet, having two moons rise. Or even just small things like that would be different, or even having a smaller moon would be harder to see. Different. But here we are, on Phobos, and that will be the view you get of Mars. Now, where's the sun on this one? Here's the sun. And then, that's all you get to see of it. That's all Phobos is. It's a tiny rock. Diameter, 18 kilometres. Tiny moon, just circling. And here we are, going up to Deimos. Let's slow down a little bit. Come in. Oh yeah, we've gone way past it, haven't we? Here we are, I think Mars is a slightly bigger moon. Yeah, no, actually smaller moon, sorry. No enough, it's just, yeah. Here we are, the sun. Then, from here, where's Mars? Where the heck has Mars gone? Never thought to say that question. Here we are. Where has Mercury gone? Here we are. Let's look at what it would be like if you lived on this moon. Or landed on it. Just to look over to Mars. You'll just see a red red rusty planet sitting there. Day after day, orbiting it. That would be your equivalent of the sun. And then you'd be orbiting an object. now going to move on to Jupiter, the biggest planet of the solar system, which because of that, it has 63 moons. 63 of them. We're not going to be visiting all of them. Only the four main ones. Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. I think I remembered it. But this is Jupiter. And just so there's a gas giant, no actual landable surface. You just even go through. Hello. Yeah, that's what it thinks Jupiter looks like. But it's such a big planet. That's the diameter. Won't even read that out. But compared to Mars, it's so much bigger. Jupiter. The bigger place in the system. Let's try and get a good screenshot of this, just because. There you go. But anyway, let's go to Europa. A potential candidate for life because of its frozen surface, meaning it could be a frozen sea. One of Jupiter's moons, 4 biggest. Frozen ice wall, temperature minus 175. And here we are. Now that is a view you would get of the world. That is what you would see. Or if you go another way, you might be able to see the sun. If you're in general borders, you can probably see it somewhere wherever you go, but when it's me, I can't never see it. Oh, here we are. I like that picture. But anyway, this is Europa. If you bother to land on it, you would see how much of an icy surface it is. It's just a lake, a world of ice. Go to this one, which is Io. And let's click G to go to it. I'm going to be quite quick from now on because I know I am really getting the time. I don't know how long I'm recording for, but I try to think really it won't go on for a while, but yes. So it's a subject which fascinates me. Here we are, Io, the volcanic moon of Jupiter. Here you can see volcanoes pouring out lava day after day. All the time. Then, this is a bit weird. And from here you can get a view of the sun. And if you go over to your side and I've actually bothered to move, you'll probably get a view of Jupiter. Bother to actually find it. Probably not. Oh, I am. I'll find Jupiter. Yes, anyway, let's get out of here. I won't bother finding Jupiter. But that's Io, the volcanic moon of Jupiter. One of its 4 biggest. Anyway, so, just get out a bit. And there's Jupiter. So what's this one? Callisto. A cold, icy, fucking place of thing. Hopefully it is. If not, I have to tell myself. Here we are. In Callisto. Well, Eden. We're not going inside it. We're at Callisto. That's where we are. But you can see all the craters, all the batterings it takes. Every day. These are world seas. Endless batterings. Anyway, we're in a bit because there's a lot of moons to cover from now on. Because always our planet seem to have quite a few. Actually, I'm probably going to have to split this into parts or something like that. Quite a long way always do. At Callisto. You need to remember it's at next time, don't you? At Callisto. Ganymede, Jupiter's biggest. I'm not going to bother going to any of the other ones. Maybe apart from that little thing that's that's Jupiter. It's got 63 of them. Most of them will just be tiny things in this dark sky. That's not good, is it? Anyway. What even is that thing? See chance of something. Just seeing something out there. What is that? Pretty. Okay, star. I guess it's star. Planet or something. Here we are. Ganymede. Where is Jupiter? Jupiter's biggest moon. Huge. We have to remember Jupiter is ultimately bigger than Ganymede. Anyway, we now move on to Saturn. Mine is 194 degrees in temperature. It's doing it for me. Here we are. You can see all of its moons and also the rings it has. Saturn's rings. That's worth a screenshot, isn't it? Must be. That wishes worth a screenshot, to be honest. Where's the sun? Sun should be. It is right where we are. There's the sun. Saturn. How long as I get that in there, it should happen. Because as you can see, all the GUI stuff will go. Here's Saturn. Another gas giant. Famous for its rings. The ring planet. Well, mind you, Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn all have rings. As opposed to the other ones out here. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's what it would be like on the surface of Saturn. You just see a blue line going across, and then with rings. Saturn's rings. Anyway, I'm not going to visit all the planets here. I'm just going to visit a couple of the linked ones. I'm sure there's one dodgy planet. Dodgy moon. What's all going on in my head? Normally I know about all this stuff, isn't it? As soon as I try to do a video on it, it just all pops out. Mimas. Prometheus. Janus. You can see all of Mars's moons. No, Mars's. Frozen Titan. Titan, that's a dodgy one, isn't it? Well, not dodgy, but interesting. Titan, you have all the moons and then all this crust as well. Kind of, but all scattered around. Not as many as Jupiter though, but many big moons. That's what Saturn has. Here we are, at Titan. Hopefully you'll load. Will you load? Are you going to load? Bother loading sometime in the next 6 years. Okay, come on, load. Moon, load. But this is Titan, Saturn's moon. Not moon. One of Saturn's many moons. That's actually quite a nice shot, but if it were going to load, I like that. Where's the sun? But yes, this is Titan. I don't think it's bothered to load today. Just give it 5 more seconds to see if it's going to load. Let's do something. It's doing something at the top, so I have to finish. Okay, no. Loading. But this is Saturn's moon. Well, not moon, one of Saturn's many moons. It's Titan. 360 kilometres. No, that's how high up. That's the frozen Titan. Where's Saturn gone to? Guys, I can't find Saturn. Left sun. That's nice. And Saturn's vanished. Well, okay. Anyway, we'll move on. Uranus. On to the next planet. Some people find it comical for its name. However, it is named more methodically than that. Just to point out. And here we are, coming up to Uranus right now. 26 moons and rings. A frozen ice giant. Minus 217 degrees centigrade. On the surface now. One of the outermost planets. So this is over for the sun, wherever it's gone to. I don't really see much, it's so far away. Well, let's go out anyway. And it's a lot blue from here, but where do you go further? See, this is a blue planet. That's just, there you go, that's the sun. That's well compared to it. But here all moons it has. Umbria, Oberon, Ariel, Vivanda, dodgy name, Puck, Dwarf Moon, Dwarf Moon, Cressida. Looks tiny. Why don't we go to one of those ones really close to it? Frozen asteroid, Dwarf Moon, Belinda. Let's go to that, it looks really close to the surface to see what it would look like if you were on that moon. Orbiting the planet. Oh, maybe it's not close enough. It's just on the other side. Stupid me. It's actually quite a long way out, isn't it? But this, just an asteroid, a frozen asteroid, dwarf moon. And big enough to cover a proper moon. Belinda. Minus 209 degrees in temperature. If we go all the way out here, you will see Uranus again. And that sounded dodgy. Anyway, yes, if you know what I mean about this. The worst name ever you could call a planet. There's a few worse ones. Anyway, Ariel. A slightly bigger moon, 1,157, but still not big. So you can see inside it. There we go. That's Uranus finished with. Anyway, here we go. Neptune, frozen ice giant. Let's go here. 13 moons, slightly less. But here, this can actually be further away from Pluto sometimes. This is right on the outer expanses of our solar system. The biggest planet, the furthest out biggest planet doesn't really make sense. The last planet before the dwarf planets. The last proper planet. And boy, is it big and stormy and blue. So let's get a nice picture of that. But here we go, Neptune. It's said to have massive storms raging around it all the time. Here we are. Here we are on the surface. Oh dear, it's not going well. Underneath the bluish atmosphere or something. Anyway, let's get out of here and just look at one more moon on that when we can get to all the dwarf planets and their moons, which is probably going to be, this video is going to be 2 parts because it's been going on for a long time. But here we go, frozen asteroids. These are all the moons. Nope, that's a, not a moon, that's a star. Anyway. Let's just go to Despina. I know there's bigger ones, actually there's a bigger one somewhere. Get that. What are you? Okay, ooh, I've just knocked over my speakers because I kind of did a wire. Anyway, well, kind of, I'm underneath the table and my foot slips on it. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh no, I'm saying that my voice because it actually did happen. I don't want to say it auto-suspiciously. Anyway, here we are. What's this? It looks like... Okay. Nothing. Here we go. On the Neptune's moons. If you're on the right side, you'll be able to see the planet itself somewhere. Because I wanted to be. Come on, come on, come on. Where's Neptune? There we go. That's what you would see. A Pac-Man, which is blue. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, now we get on to the last couple. Pluto. 5 moons. Quite a lot regarding how little and tiny it is. Only 2,302 kilometers in diameter. 5 moons. Temperature minus 231 degrees. We'll be going up to minus 251 degrees. And yeah, we're going to be discovering more. You never know. The new Horizon spacecraft might discover more out here, but we'll be coming in July. I do like a fly past showing what it will see or something before that. Anyway. Here we go. Onto the spotlight. This is Pluto. We don't know really anything about. Not got good pictures yet, which is most of the surface is just a guess. Of course, an educated guess, but it's. Okay. just turn around and wait while we go upside down. And back round. Pluto. And up the icy planet. There's the sun. Tiny compared to where we are. And then we go out. Come out further. Visit the sea. It's 1 moon. Well, no, 5 moons. It used to be out, but here, this is Charon, biggest moon. All the others are really kind of small. Sometimes thought to be twin planets, but not. Supposedly not. But it's just because of how small. But this is Charon. Unfortunately, Pluto's only moon, but actually one of 5. The biggest one. See much for surface, but because it's all a gas. That's what it is. Anyway, let's move on to Haumea. Go! But as I said, this is the only part of this solar system, this is the only part of the universe we've ever explored. And this bit is still uncharted by most. This bit is still uncharted. No one knows about it. We're so far out. We're so far out of the solar system. We're so small. 2 moons, very odd shape. This is Haumea. Now I should be heard of these ones. Keep it too much on the table. That's where the sun is. And this is the planet Haumea. One of the many Kuiper belt objects. Where on earth? Have we got asteroids? Clusters, stars. Get asteroid, mate. Anyway, don't worry. Here is one of Haumea's moons. Let's go up to it. Tiny in diameter, still bigger than some of Mars's moons. It's closing it. And then you can see what it looks like for you. We're already doing 56 kilometers a second into the moon. When we don't see much out here, it's such a long way out of anything. Years to get here, or even us, even the civilized world would take years to get here. This is Haumea's moon. Well, one of his moons. Anyway, I'm actually having to speed up this video a bit more, but we're going to go on to make. I'm gonna make and make. That's what you call it. Make time. Let's go make. Anyway, it's weird. Yeah, but these are definitely dwarf planets just because of how small they are. It's closing in it, but as you can see, it's so far away out. Yeah, but it's far end of the universe. Of the solar system. Far end of the universe. I'll get very small. But you have to remember, the universe is uncharted. It's thought to be infinite, not infinite possible. Then, you just think about it. Each of these stars, that one, even that one, all in a row, all like this, repeated all the time. All of these little dots are one of these again. When you look up at night, you better think about our solar system and just go in. All of them have the same thing. Maybe not exactly the same. Yeah. Amazing. Anyway, but here we are. Amazing. On the surface of it. Look at any moons. Yeah, okay. I want to select back different planetary system. I want to get out there and just say, this is make. I'm on make, not on a star. Thanks. Can I select this? It should be on select this. Make. Virgin Ice World. No moons. Just on its own. It's more expansive than solar system. This is not going to go well. Yes, let's not do that. Let's just go out to Now, one more left on our tour of the solar system. Eris, the furthest out planet. Furthest away. Hello? Where are we further from? Why have we got further on our planets? That's me. Stand off. Well, it'll take me there. I'll probably take about 6. Okay, here we are. Inhabitants. I always say in. I need to stop doing that. Big mistake. Here we are. One moon. One of the furthest out planets. Just go back not the furthest, but I'm going to the furthest. Let's just wait for it to load for a minute or two. And just take in how far away we are from anything. In this universe. There's the sun. So tiny. So tiny in this world. Right, anyway, where's the moon of this? This is the end of our solar system. Where to go to this? Right, makes sense. Let's try this. What's going on here? Oh, we could just go. Sun. No. Earth. Moon. Sun. Go to. Now we're back to the Earth. How far away are we there? But this is our solar system. This is where we live. This is all most of us ever know. Recently, you look at the far expanses of the universe like that. You can just see the size of it. And how everything works in it. Oh yeah, you can see Neptune. Let's just go a bit quicker. Let's crank it right up. These are all the sizes of it. See, you've got the Sun, Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars. And look, Ganymede is about the same size as Mars, Jupiter's biggest moon. Bigger than Mercury. Mercury could be a moon. Then look, if you look at our moon, about the same size as Mercury. And bigger than Pluto, much bigger than Pluto. And then out here, you've got all the other moons and stuff. But there we go. That is our solar system. Actually, that needs a screenshot in an artistic point, doesn't it? Anyway, but I'm out of time. It's probably going to be a 2-part video, but you just need to remember in life that this is the solar system. This is all we know. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.